Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a makeup tutorial. It's on this look right here. I filmed this entire look pretty much using the Too Faced The Power of Makeup palette by NikkieTutorials. It just looks like this. I've had it for a while now, but I totally forgot to film a video on it. I just did a look and I posted pictures of it, you know what I mean? I didn't film it or anything. So I figured I would do that today, and comes with this palette, and then it comes with a little baggie with a mascara, a glitter, and a sketch marker eyeliner. And yeah, I figured that I would film this tutorial for you guys so that you could kind of see how the palette works and all that jazz. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see how to get this glam look, then just keep on watching. So I already have my foundation on. To prime my face, I just use the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Yeah, I haven't used that in a while, but for some reason I wanted to use it, so I did. And then for foundation, I use the Maybelline FitMe foundation. This is the Dewy and Smooth one, and I'm in the shade 115. And yeah, I did one eye already, so now we're gonna do the other eye. Duh. So I'm gonna zoom you in. I also already primed my eye. I used the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline, and I just set that with the shade right here, Ivy, from the Power of Makeup palette. And I only set from my brow bone to my crease. I left the lid just with the concealer because we will be cutting the crease later and we don't want to do that on top of powder. So first I'm going to start off with this shade right here called Painkiller. It's just the light brown shade in the palette, and I'm taking that on my Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to be placing this in the upper crease as our transition shade. I'm just using a very light hand with this, making sure that it blends out really nicely. Now, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's called Makeup and Chill. It's the dark brown shade, and I'm taking that on my Morphe M433 brush. And we're just placing this in the crease as well, but not blending it up as high as the other shade. And then I'm just gonna go back in with Painkiller and just blend that out. Just going right over top of that other shade. Just making sure that everything is nice and smooth. And now I'm going to be taking the black shade in the palette right here. It is called Wanted. I'm taking that on my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just going to be placing this shade in the outer portion of that crease thing that we did. And it is a little bit patchy. I don't know if that's the palette or if maybe I didn't set with powder over here or something like that, but it is a little bit patchy. So I'm gonna try to fix that by going over top of that black with that Makeup and Chill shade, hoping that that'll kind of blend it all out and make it look a little bit smoother. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Reasons why blending is so important. You don't want no patchiness on your eye. And then I'm gonna go back in with the black and just kind of deepen it up a little bit again. And I want to apologize if my videos are ever out of focus at any point in time. My camera doesn't autofocus, so I'll focus it like right here, and if I literally move like right here on accident, it goes out of focus. It's really irritating, but what do you do? Just gotta work with what you have, so I apologize for that. I don't think it's too bad, but just bear with me. Oh, and then I'm going in with Painkiller again on my Sigma brush and just blending everything out again. Okay. Now, these lights are literally, or this light is like blinding me and it's making me really uncomfortable. The struggle. I have very sensitive eyes, I can't help it. Now I'm taking my NYX eyeshadow base. This is just white. And I'm taking that on this Morphe G15 brush. It's just like a flat, paddle kind of brush. And I'm just picking some of that up. And we're gonna cut the lid to make that cut crease. This is like super random, but if you're a snacker, you should get this trail mix. It has nuts and then it has these like giant caramel chocolate things, like chocolate covered caramel balls. It's the bomb. And then once I get on the outer corner, I'm going to kind of bring it down and then flick it back upwards. So now I'm gonna go back in with that white shade called Ivy and back on the brush that I used for that. This is just an Urban Decay shadow brush. It came with one of the Naked palettes. I think it was the first Naked palette. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick up that shade and just tap it on top of that eyeshadow base. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in Midnight Cowboy. It's just a goldish, silvery. It's like, I feel like it's like mixed with silver and gold glitter, but I'm not really sure. And we're gonna be putting that right where that separation is, kind of like in between the dark and the white. Pretty sure they just started mowing the grass outside, and I really hope you can't hear it. I always pick the worst times to do it too, like it'll be Friday morning, like I'm trying to sleep, and then I hear the motors, and I'm like, really? You couldn't have waited? You couldn't have waited. Or it'll be like, I have to go take my dog outside on a walk. So I take her outside to walk her, and they have to like stop the leaf blower, stop the mower when someone comes by, and they just like stare at me like I'm the worst person in the world because I had to walk my dog near them. Like, really? Get over it. And then I feel so rushed, and then my dog's distracted and she won't go to the bathroom. And I'm like, but whatever, it's okay. Now, this also comes with the NikkieTutorials Power of Makeup little kit thing. It comes with the palette, and then it comes with a little baggie with an eyeliner, a purple mascara, and a glitter. I think that's all. So I'm just going to be taking the liner that it comes with. This is the Too Faced Sketch Marker. And I'm going to be doing a wing, and it's going to connect up to that glitter liner in the outer corner. So I'm actually just gonna take a makeup wipe because I haven't done my concealer yet, so this is okay. And I'm just kind of gonna clean up that liner. Now I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline FitMe concealer. I'm just placing this underneath my eye. I'm blending that out with my Morphe little sponge. Okay. Now, I ran out of my loose powder, which is very unfortunate. I need to order some. I think I'm going to try the RCMA No Color powder. So I can't use that to set underneath my eyes, so I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte and just really pack that on this brush. And then pack that underneath my eye. And now for the lower lash line. Well, first I'm going to be taking my Inglot Gel Liner in 77. And I'm just going to be tightlining as well as putting this on my waterline. And then I'm going to set that with that Wanted shade, the black shade from the palette. And then I'm also just going to be putting this on the lower lash line. And then with the other side of this brush, I'm going to be taking Makeup and Chill and just smudging out that black. And then I'm going to kind of drag it underneath the winged eyeliner. Very, very lightly. Just to kind of connect everything together. Okay. And then we're gonna go back in with that sketch marker and make this little inner corner cat eye thingy. And then back in with that glitter liner, and I'm just gonna put that right underneath it. And that's it for that portion. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on and pop on my lashes. I'm going to use the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my lashes on, and now we're just going to finish with the rest of the face. I haven't set my foundation yet. Oh, I need to put concealer on the rest of my face because I only did it underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and on my chin. And then just gonna blend that out, of course, with the same sponge. Get them forehead wrinkles out. And then I just need to set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm going to pack it heavily on those areas that I put the concealer. So that's with this Morphe G2 brush, which that's the one that I used to set the powder underneath my eye earlier. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the G7 brush and just patting this in. I like to pat because with the dewy foundation, it doesn't sit matte on your face, obviously. So if you swipe around, it'll move the foundation, which you don't want because it'll make everything patchy. So I'm just gonna pat that. There we go. For contouring, I'm using the same palette, and it comes with a little chocolate Soleil bronzer in there. So I'm gonna use that to contour / bronze up the face on my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush. Oh wow. A little patchy. Not digging that. I gotta blend that out a little bit. I have to go back and forth between this and the powder so that it kind of blends out because it's like acting really patchy and I don't really know why. Could be the foundation, but I don't really know. That's good. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit up here. Little down the sides of my nose. I never contour my nose, but this is kind of like a dramatic look. So why not? And I'll do a little bit under my lip to make it look a little more plump. I have a feeling this is gonna be a really long video, but whatever. Yeah. So for blush, I'm gonna take I Will Always Love You. And I'm pretty sure this is one of Too Faced's regular blushes that they have in those little heart-shaped containers. And I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M530 brush. And then the highlight shade in this palette is called Champagne Truffle right here. And as usual, I'm taking that on my M310 brush by Morphe and just popping that on the tops of my cheekbone. And then on my Cupid's bow, as usual. Tip of the nose, bridge of the nose. And then a little bit above the eyebrows and on the chin. And then to set everything, I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay makeup setting spray. This is the All Nighter, and just spray it. I'm gonna pop in my nose ring. And for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Lady Balls. It's just a pretty red color. And that is it. So, this is the final look. Yay! I hope you got. Why do I still have this on my wrist? Has that been there the whole time? Anyways, I sound like an idiot. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up for me and hit that subscribe button down below so that you can see every single time I post a new video. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.